There he is. There he is. Got him.
In my better hand. Caught my first tagged fish.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Max Extreme Fishing Outdoors. Today we got Mowgli. We're at Crabtree. We're going after crappie, bass, but mainly crappie. Let's get busy. It's windy, but it's warm. This is like February, I think February the 8th. Excuse me, March the 8th. We just had a time change. So anyway, let's get busy. Let's see if we can catch some big old crappie. Alright guys, I hope you can see me. It's still a little dark out here. It's cloudy. It's 7:25. I just tied on 2 new lures. Been out here a few minutes getting my stuff ready on the bank. Like I said, I'm gonna throw for crappie most time. There is some nice bass in here. Practice catch and release on these bass. Such a small spot. But anyway, we're gonna start off bass fishing since it's still dark and everything. And I'm gonna be throwing that right there. That's a Cordell spot, rattle trap, same type of lure, rattling wrap. At Cordell spot, I like the rattling wrap better if I'm casting long distances, like I'm below a medium-sized dam or I'm trying to sling it as far as I can. But I just seem to have better luck on the spot. I don't know, something about the rattle in it. I can't really tell you for sure. But I seem to have better luck on the Cordell spot. Anyway, let's get busy. Let's catch some fish. There he is. There he is. Got him. Got him, Mowgli. Hey guys, there's my first bass of the year. Not a big one. He might be 12 inches if he's lucky, but look at his back. Some bird or something gonna try to get him on that back. He's got a mark going down here, but he's fat and healthy. Here we go. Had to change colors on the Cordell spot. I lost the chartreuse one. But right there, first bass of the year. Let's get him back in the water. He good. There he is. Got him. Let's go. Got him, Mowgli. Another little one. He's a fat. Somewhat fat. Okay. Both hooks in them. Guys, that one might be a hair bigger. He's probably just a pound, maybe not even quite a pound. But he don't have any scars on him like the other one. All right, let's get him back in the water. Woo! He gone. Hey guys, I've said it before in other videos, but if you're new to my channel, I'm gonna say it again or just re-emphasize it. When you're on these small dams, small bodies of water, and you're throwing a rattle trap, a spinner bait, the fish get used to it after a little bit. It doesn't take long, or it spooks a lot of them, or both. You need to switch up, move down the lake, move down the pond, or especially I'm more talking about these little spillways, is you need to switch it up and go from something big like the spinner bait or rattle trap, makes a lot of noise, a lot of vibration. You need to go from that. My jig was hung up in the rocks over there. You need to go from something big to fish for crappie or brim, something that's subtle, doesn't make a lot of noise, a lot of vibration, and it lets them other big fish rest. They think, ah, well, I'm not hearing all that racket again. So that's what I like to do. I like to bass fish, then go back to crappie fishing. Bass fish, then crappie fishing. Just keep switching it up. I wonder who put those signs up. I mean, who knows? But anyway, laugh out loud. Anyway, if you see anybody cast netting illegally, keeping fish, you can't keep bass, brim, crappie. They do that sometimes here. If you see them, call that number on the sign. So anyway, guys, let's get back to fishing. There we go. Oh, I had him. Oh, I got him. Little one. What do I got? What is this? Oh, that's a little crappie. The small one, that's the first crappie of the year right there. Black crappie. We got the first bass and first crappie today. Let's see when we get a bigger one. Hey guys, anytime I'm crappie fishing, you know, scents work. Sometimes you don't need them, but I'm gonna tell you, they work, so use them. This is slab sauce right here from crappie.com. They kinda, I say kinda sponsor me. He sends me these free hat. You know, I don't really make no money. He just gives me some free stuff. That's basically it. Anyway, this stuff really works good. They've got G sauce and slab sauce. This is slab sauce. Just spray one little, I spray two. Spray a squirt on there and get busy. And I'm gonna tell you, it really works. But that right there, I'm using that grub right there. That's a monk's head. Now monk's crappie, he died unfortunately. Somebody took over stuff, but that's a monk's crappie head. And using a cream tricolor swirl tail. Those are pretty good. We'll see if we can get a big old crappie today. All right guys, I'm gonna spray a little slab sauce. That's what I'm getting ready to use. And that cream swirl tail, that's a good lure, but it's not really producing today. So what I'm doing, I've got a cork, weighted cork, with a tube jig under it. And I'll put a link to everything in the description I'm using. But let's get busy. I know if the fish are biting today, this is actually gonna catch more than anything usually. It's just cast it up in there and just let it drift out. If you're in a river, cast it into the current, let it drift into an eddy. Just always start off shallow. This is shallow, you can walk across this. Always start off shallow because most fish won't go down to hit a lure. They'll go up to hit it. So you want to start off shallow and then go deeper and deeper. Guys, this is a good one, I think. Oh yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, God. Guys, look at that crappie. Its tail is pretty much gone. It fought funny, heavy. That's the best fish of the day. That's a good crappie. That'd have been a good 12-inch crappie if tail wasn't gone. That's a good old crappie right there. That just shows you fish are tough. I'm gonna put him back in the water. Oh, watch him. Watch him. He gone. He gone. There he is. There he is. Got him. There he is. Oh, white perch. All right, everyone, hope you enjoyed that video. First crappie, first bass of the year. I'm going shad fishing this evening, hopefully, if it doesn't rain. Gotta look at the rain forecast though. I don't want to walk a mile up a certain river and then get freaking dumped on. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed it. It was a tough day fishing. Glad you stayed with me. It's not always about catching, don't get me wrong, catching big fish is awesome. Catching a lot of fish is awesome. But it's not always about the number of fish or the big fish. It's about the experience in the outdoors. Beats sitting at home on the couch. So I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.